Throughout David Hathaway's ministry, from his early beginnings as a pastor in Dorking, Surrey, to the challenges of smuggling Bibles into communist Eastern Europe, through to the present day, holding days of prayer in war-torn Ukraine, David has witnessed the transformative power of Christ in the hearts of countless individuals. In Russia, he's seen hope rise from despair, and in Central Asia, the light of the gospel breaking through the darkness. Each encounter, each story, has reinforced his belief that the gospel message transcends borders and cultures, for it is the power of God unto salvation to those who believe. This anniversary is not just a reflection of his past, it's a call to evangelize, to inspire faith, and to ignite a passion for the gospel in every corner of the world. Together, let us embrace the Great Commission, for the best is yet to come.
You can catch up on your favorite shows and discover more music, movies, documentaries, teaching and family entertainment for free on the TBN UK app. TBN UK, stories of life and God.
Jesus wants to give you a life of abundance, and he wants to give you that abundance now. It's not just about abundance when you reach into the treasuries of heaven when you die and you walk in the streets of gold or whatever that might be for us in heaven, but there is a blessing that comes today from obedience. There's a blessing and believing and following Jesus. There's a blessing that comes with obedience. And I believe, and it's been my experience in 30 years as a Christian, that God is a good father and he wants his best for his children.
You cannot approach God on a mental ground. You cannot approach him on an intellectual ground. Because God is a spirit. And the only way you can understand God is by faith. Faith in the revealed truth. The revelation of the Bible.
Right now, it's Takeaways with Kirk Cameron.
There's a line of dialogue in one of the Harry Potter movies where two of the main characters are talking about their world turning more wicked. Headmaster Dumbledore tells Harry, "Dark and difficult times lie ahead. Soon we must all face the choice between what is right and what is easy." That's a true statement for any of us needing courage to make godly decisions in hard situations. There's a lot to risk if you do, and there's a lot more to risk if you don't. My guests today, Nicole C. Mullen and Tim Timberlake, will be sharing the struggles and the strategies of doing the right thing in the midst of tough circumstances and why it's always worth it. So let's get to it right now on Takeaways.
And a lot of times we don't realize, Kirk, how our little decisions of faith and of doing the right thing can facilitate years and years and years of goodness.
One of the greatest tools the enemy uses: distractions, disruptions, and delays. And if we can see past those things, we can actually see the purpose of the plan of God in our lives.
My first guest is a multiple Dove Award-winning and Grammy-nominated singer-songwriter. She's known worldwide for songs like Redeemer and Call on Jesus. Nicole C. Mullen is a sought-after speaker, and she's authored her latest book entitled It's Never Wrong to Do the Right Thing. Nicole, thanks so much for coming on Takeaways.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah. You know, we all know you as a singer-songwriter, and you've been so successful at doing all that. Why go toward authoring books?
Because normally when you write songs, you only get 4 minutes.
Right.
When you write a book, you can expound. No, you know, there's plenty of things that the Lord has placed on my heart that I love sharing about. You know, I love testifying about. And at the same time, I've had so many conversations from so many women across the globe about doing the right thing, about being in the right posture,